Hey everyone, and welcome to our walkthrough for Where Winds Meet. On this first episode, we'll be covering the prologue of the game. Quick shout out to my Patreon supporters who keep the lights on in this place. If you guys like this channel and you'd like to become a supporter yourself, there's a link down in the description below. So let's get started, shall we? Let's begin. So first thing we need to do is select a guidance mode for exploration. We're gonna go with detailed. Quests and activities provide clear guidance, recommended for casual players, MMO players, and action players. Next, we select our difficulty. We're going to scroll down to Legend. Greatly increased enemy difficulty during exploration. Defeat bosses to accumulate unique identifiers and badges. Unable to turn on extra time stop and assist prompts when enemies use skills. And it's important to note that if you start on Legend, you can adjust your difficulty down, but if you do that, you can't adjust it back. So you really want to lock in if Legend is what you are looking to do for the whole game. You gotta stay on it the whole time. And then we pick our social preference. We're gonna go with Shared Journey. Focuses more on multiplayer and social experiences with guidance and information from other players. Okay, let's enter.
It's you.
That's right. Here to take you in. Even at the end of the road. A drink to wet your throat. Well, how is it?
Bland.
Spring's bounty in Jiangnan tastes sweet. Shall we go together?
No.
Worried on my account? Don't be. The cowards probably wouldn't dare.
Seize him! Retrieve the Gen 1 chain! Zhongyan! You slew your own father and stole the chain! You stand condemned before all!
The secret within that pendant must be quite something.
Not now. Come on.
After him! Don't let him flee with the Gen 1 chain!
Oh, it's a quick time event. That's never gonna work. Kicked him right off his horse.
After them! After them! They're here! Don't let them get away!
There's another one.
They're here!
Stab him. Ooh, that was good.
The whole world's after you, yet you still won't tell?
You're one to talk. Still inviting me to Jiangnan?
What of it? The two of us against the world. What a delight.
Hold R2 to aim. Release R2 to
Brought
shoot.
out the fire cannons.
It's a little weird to have R2 be the aim. It's usually L2, but you adjust pretty quickly. At least I did.
Quiet. Watch out.
Not gonna be able to hit every enemy, but we're getting a lot of them. Right there between the bamboo. Perfect. Get this guy maybe? Yeah.
Sharp as ever.
They're here! Get them!
Even the Aria Pavilion takes interest? You're in more trouble than I thought.
Wolfie?
Look at that. Jiang Yan, the stone-faced hero, finds humor in desperation.
Oh, we'll miss that shot. Take that!
Get them! They're here! After them!
getting interesting, just like old times.
Alright, we can do a combat tutorial. We will start the tutorial up on the D-pad. HP, when fully depleted, your character is defeated, so pretty normal. Ki, once depleted, the character will enter an exhausted state, becoming unable to defend against incoming attacks. Key binding area displays the main actions that can currently be performed. And we have lock and switch target, so press the right stick in to lock onto a target, press the right stick in again to cancel the lock. A white dot will appear above the locked target. Cycle through targets by moving your aim left or right while locked on. Alright, and weapons are tied to various martial arts skills, offering damage control and healing effects. So, square to attack, like so. L2 plus square to unleash martial arts skill and defeat enemies. You can also try other attack methods based on button prompts. So we can do L2 plus square to hit him with that. That put him in an exhausted state. We can do triangle plus circle to take advantage, and then L2 plus triangle will like shoot us back. Using mystic skills at the right moment can also achieve unexpected results. So use R2 plus square to cast mystic skills. You can also try other martial arts and mystic skills based on the prompts. So R2 plus square is gonna do that. Nice little combo. R2 plus triangle is gonna bring out this big bell, which is hilarious. R2 plus circle, we drink from our gourd and we spit fire. And then R2 plus X, we'll bring out a piece of bamboo and beat him up with it. And let's finish him off. Defense. Defense can reduce a certain percentage of damage, while dodge can completely avoid enemy attacks. Both defense and dodge consume endurance. So hold L1 to defend and counter the enemy's attacks. So we'll just sit here on our block. There we go. And then press circle to dodge and counter the enemy's attack. So we'll dodge away from it. All right, and then use up on the D-pad to use medicine and restore HP. There we go. And he disintegrates. Deflection. Press R1 just before you're hit to deflect the attack. A successful deflection makes you immune to the damage and also reduces the target's ki. Deflect and counter red skills. Red skills cannot be defended against, but they can be deflected. Successful deflection can deal a large amount of damage. And then there's the undeflectable golden skills. Golden skills cannot be deflected and cannot be defended against, so you just have to dodge those. All right, so press R1 just before you're hit to deflect, like so. Assist deflection. After enabling assist deflection, the time before being hit will slow down and a prompt for deflection will appear. Successful deflection will consume insight points. If there are insufficient insight points, assist deflection cannot be triggered. And that actually does not work for our difficulty, so if you're playing on this difficulty, ignore that. Insight points consumed during auto deflection and slowly recover over time, but once again, we don't have access. So we'll just do a regular deflection. Okay, enable assist deflection. Well, we can't because of our difficulty, so we'll just close that. All right, time to fight. Let's give him this martial art combo. That was good. Oh, I missed those deflects. Oh, well, that was a bad start. Let's hit him with a mystic art. Give him that combo. All right, he's going for a big shot, and we deflected it. Beautiful. Jump back. Deflected that as well. He's not having a good time. Hit him with some martial arts. Oh, golden attack. Dodge those. Oh, well, that one got me. I guess we'll heal up. Play it safe. Some slashes. Oh, deflected again. Martial arts. Oh, I was pressing the wrong button. There we go. Martial arts. That's what I was trying to do before. Let's give him the bell. Oh, no, he was just out of range. That was unfortunate. going for the big attack. And deflected. Oh, and we put him into an exhausted state. Let's take advantage of that. Keep up this pressure. He's enraged. And he got deflected again. He's having a bad time. Mystic Arch. Fire! Alright, he's burning a little bit. Deflected again. Oh, deflected again. He can't land anything. Oh, somebody deflect. And we can hit him right there. Let me heal up just to play it safe. Give him this martial art combo. We don't even jump back on him. Oh, that was good. Oh, nice combo. Hit him with the bamboo. Dodge. Oh, missed that. Blocked it. Probably not the best idea. Oh, definitely not the best idea. I'm exhausted. Heal up. Oh, crap. Get away from him. He's going to do a big blast. Or, never mind. Ah, jeez. All right, we're having a bad time. Let me heal up again. Dodge that. All right, beat him up. Oh, lots of deflects there. Let's hit him with a Mystic Art. Finish him.
Uncle Jung, when will you finally let me go out there?
The Jung-Hoo?
Yeah, those merchants passing through Jingha told me all kinds of things. It sounds so fun! There's the 8 Talents of Hudong, the North Alliance, and lots of new sects too! Oh, I heard some can use moves from every sect. They were put in the Wulin Journal and became heroes in the Jung-Hoo.
So you aim to master them all?
As long as I keep practicing, I know I can. I'll join you, Uncle Jung. Just like the heroes from the merchant stories. We'll roam the Jung-Hoo together. Huh? A butterfly!
Okay, here's where we create our character. So, I usually play as male characters, but I did a launch stream as a male character, so why don't we play as a female character? Now, we can choose elegant or realistic. There's not a huge difference between them. The elegant seems to have fairer skin and like slightly narrower faces. So I like the realistic a little bit more, so let's go with that. Then they have these presets we can choose from. There's some pretty cool looks. This is my favorite, so this is the one I'm gonna pick, but I'll show you the other ones real quick. But some interesting presets to get yourself started. I feel like the males had more presets, but anyways, I really like this look. This is really cool, so we're going with that. Then there's all sorts of customization options for face shape. You can see all sorts of sliders you can adjust. I'm actually not a huge fan personally of using the sliders. I prefer when they just give you different options, and then like when you see what you want, you can just pick that. But if you're really into like really setting your character's minutia like perfectly, then this is something you're gonna enjoy. But yeah, there's eye options, nose, like lots of ways to customize, but I'm just gonna leave mine where it is. I'll make a small adjustment on makeup. Let's go to facial accessory, facial lines 1, and we'll just get a little bit more of a makeup pattern here. So let's go with this right here. I think that fits nicely with the earring and the headband. Just a nice little extra feature on that makeup. So let's go with that. And then if you want to, you can change the hairstyle. I think this is the best hairstyle for this particular character, so I'm not gonna mess with it, but there's different hairstyles you can pick, or just go bald. And all that looks good, so let's go ahead and preview. Now here we pick our outfit. Now they give you a really cool outfit to start. I do like it a lot, but let's take a look at the other ones, because they're also really cool. There's some really awesome outfits to choose from, and some of them work really well for this character. Like, I think that's a pretty interesting option right there. That one's interesting. Like, all of them are pretty cool looking, to be honest. But I do really like this one right here. So that's the one I'm gonna go with, and that's the last outfit there. So this is the one I'm choosing. And then let's go ahead and choose our background. I think this is only for when you log into the game, just what shows behind your character, but I could be wrong. Regardless, we're gonna pick a background that suits her. I'm just scrolling through all of them so you can see them real quick. So some interesting choices. This is my favorite. This is the one we're gonna pick, but there's a few more. So anyways, that one right there looks quite good. Now if you want, you can choose a pose. So you don't have to have it just idle like that. You can choose one of these poses with your weapon drawn, or a lute, or whatever instrument that is. Different weapons, different objects, just stances. So yeah, they give you lots of options for customizing your character here. I like that pose right there. I think that's cool. So that's the one I'm gonna choose. But there's a few more here. That's basically the same pose, but the other hand. And there you go, that's all of them. So let's see, where was the one I wanted? Right here? Right here. Turn her like right there. Now there's this weird duo pose. I don't quite understand this yet, but I think what you do is you pose with a friend of yours. Like if you have a friend that plays the game, you could bring in their character and pose with them. I think that's what this is, but don't quote me. I'm just guessing. It seems to be the case. But I'm not interested in that. We're just by ourselves. All right, all of that looks good to me. Let's complete. Confirm customization and proceed to next step, yes. All right, now we pick our name. Now, you may see this name change for me between episodes because I'm making multiple characters to try different things, and it's an MMO, so you can't like really save. You just, you know, are always proceeding forward. So let me try a Wuxia name here. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I'm gonna pick Xuan Yan. And if it's available, that'll be awesome. And if Google Translate is not lying to me, oh, hold on. Well, that one's not available, but I was trying to do a space. But yeah, it might not be taken. Let's see, I'm trying to capitalize. There we go. So, Xuan Yan, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. It is invalid. Let's see. I might just make it boring. We'll just be Lasora. I'm usually Lasser. We'll be Lasora with one S, because I already took the other name. So we'll see if this one works. Hey, it likes that one. Okay. So that'll be our name, but like I said, you might see that name change slightly. So now we have aspiration talents. Aspiration talents can be unexpectedly effective in your travels through Zhanghao. Explore the open world to gain more aspiration talents. So you get 2 to choose from here. There's Drunken Precision. Use the skill in the Pitch Pot to gain the Tipsy effect, shortening your aim time. Pitch Pot is a little minigame. Or we can pick Rhetoric Edge. Start with +2 inspiration in the Gift of Gab. Pitch Pot's pretty easy, so I don't feel like I need any advantage there. So we'll get the Rhetoric Edge.
Hey, you! Come on, wake up!
Stop!
You promised we'd go to the General Shrine. Then you fell asleep.
The man in black.
Man in black? Is he one of those great swordsmen? Where? Where is he?
It's gone. He took the jade pendant. But he didn't hurt me.
Hey, were you even listening? I mean it. I'm getting mad.
Ruby, were you hitting me?
I didn't want to. I yelled and yelled to wake you up, but you wouldn't budge. Huh? You said there was a man in black?
Forget it.
So, like,
It's
where
nothing.
is he?
Just a dream.
You promised we'd journey together. You're not keeping secrets, are you? If you don't tell me, I won't talk to you again.
All right. Weren't you going to buy stuff from Beard Guang at General Shrine? Are we still going or not?
I almost forgot. Oh, it's all your fault. Come on, let's go. Uncle Guang said he's bringing me a new storybook this year.
Oh, can you wait for me just a little? I need to go inside and check something.
Don't take too long, all right?
Okay.
I wonder if that man in black left any clues behind.
So, with that, the prologue is complete, and we're all done here. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.